using the entire field, and this is the last thing I'm going to touch on tonight, you really want to stress kids going the other way. Teach going the other way. You can teach it at the age of 9 and 10. And it's not about reaching. It's about seeing the ball deeper in the box and hitting it deeper in the box. If I want to pull the ball, I hit the ball out front. If I want to hit the ball up the middle, it's just inside my front knee. If I want to hit the ball to right field, I hit it off my rear knee. And notice where my bat is. Rear knee, where's the bat going? Right side. So now I'm hitting it with power to the right side and not just pushing it to the right side. Now, we hit to the right side, and even when I start working with an 8 or 9-year-old, I start teaching right field right away. Not only does it teach bat control, it teaches depth perception, which is important, but it also teaches the kid to wait on the ball and rotate wait as long as possible to hit the ball. If you hit the ball here, you're going to get all your weight through and hit it. If you hit the ball out in front, a lot of your weight's gone by the time you make contact. So by working on hitting to the right side, you're working on so many things. Keeping the front shoulder closed, seeing the ball deeper in the box, later hip rotation, staying on the ball, head back to here, not out to here. Okay? The outside pitch is the one you're going to want to take to the right side, or if you're a lefty, to the left side. And your inside pitch is the one you're going to want to pull. It's hard to, it's hard to hit an inside pitch to the right side. And we had that situation tonight. We had a runner on third base, and all the kid was trying to do was hit the ball to the second baseman, and we just jammed him in. He actually hit it back to the pitcher, so it worked. But yeah, I mean, again, you just work on either pitching the ball on the outer half, or set up the tee on the outer half, or send up the tee off the back leg, having the hitter work on doing this, hitting the ball to the right side. Manny Ramirez, despite all him being an idiot, I guess is the only word for it, but he was a great hitter and a smart hitter, and he learned from Eddie Murray. He had the opportunity to play with Eddie Murray at Eddie Murray's tail end of his career. Ramirez came up in the Cleveland organization at 2021, and Eddie Murray talked about when you go down in batting practice. The batting practice you see before the game, that's just for show, but they go down in the tunnel and hit, and they set up that pro machine they have to sliders, and Ramirez hit sliders for 10 years. He never hit a fastball in batting practice except for, on the field. That's the fake batting practice. But the real batting practice, he set the machine up, and for 10 years all he hit was sliders, ball moving away from it. And all he did was work on hitting the right side. He did that for 10 years. He learned it from Eddie Murray. I think it worked, because I think he had one of the best, purest right-hand hitting swings that I've ever seen, and he could hit to all fields, which made him a dangerous hitter. He stayed close, he stayed balanced, he stayed in, he rarely got fooled, and all he did for 10 years is never pull a ball in batting practice. Now, so I always say that story to my kids. Your kids might not know Ramirez, I don't know, but if Ramirez can go 10 years without pulling a ball in batting practice, your kids could probably do the same. It's really important.